dare you hit my brother?
You crazy woman, how dare you hit my dad? I'll fight you.
You dare. Touch Victoria and see. I dare you to try.
Fine. You've got some nerve, Victoria. Who do you think you are? How dare you hit my brother? Do you know that people from Zenith Group will be here soon? If you anger us, you anger them. Then you, your brother, and your useless son will be sweeping the streets.
Exactly. A pathetic retired worker. You really think you're a big deal?
Is that so? Then let me tell you, this wedding won't happen today. The investment funds from Zenith Group won't come either. I, Victoria Sterling, am taking back Zenith Group's investment in Richard Vance's company, every single cent. And I'm revoking the decision to add Richard's name to all my assets that I made. That decision.
Ms. Sterling, are you sure you want to do this? This will cause Richard Vance's company to go bankrupt and the cash flow to completely dry up.
I'm positive. 'Cause they don't deserve it.
You, what do you think you're doing?
I'm not going through with this wedding.
You're beautiful enough, Victoria.
Mom, today is your big day. How do you have time to call me? You sent me the address, right?
Already sent it. It's at the Zenith Hotel.
Once I finish this contract, I'll head over. At least Richard has the decency to pick our group's most luxurious hotel, the Zenith Hotel, for the ceremony. It wasn't for nothing that I gave him a multi-million-dollar investment as a gift.
I told you. Richard is sincere with me.
Actually, back then I didn't want you to reveal to the other party your true identity because I considered the gap between you and Richard in status. I was afraid you'd be tricked. Now you're finally reaching the finish line, as your son. Of course, I want to witness it in person.
Then after you finish your work, hurry over.
Okay, I'll be there right on time. You're the most beautiful today. See you in a bit.
Daniel. Later during the ceremony, I'll confess to Richard about my true identity and add his name to all my assets.
Just as long as my sister is happy.
But Victoria, there's something I have never understood. The wedding banquet, the wedding jewelry, and even all other expenses. Why did you pay for everything?
Richard's company recently hasn't been doing well and has cash flow problems, so the money, I'll cover it for now. Consider it my contribution to the family in advance.
Victoria, you're not even married yet, and you're already footing the bill for him.
Daniel, about this, don't breathe a word about it. Even his sister Helen, his daughter Monica, and our Leo, they all think this money came from Richard.
Got it. Victoria, don't worry. I can keep a secret. I'm just worried about you.
I'm afraid they won't appreciate it.
They wouldn't. Richard will treat me well.
Richard, you're on your second marriage and you're still so impatient? Seriously?
Helen, I'm just nervous. After all, Victoria...
Later, you have to listen to me. That Victoria Sterling never wanted to marry before, but the moment you're about to get an investment from Zenith Group, she wants to marry. If that's not fishy, what is?
No way.
Why not? Richard, she's just an ordinary retired old widow. She has never in her life seen so much money. I promise today I'll figure her out. And keep her in line. Just watch me.
Dad, Aunt Helen is right. She's after our family's money. Don't be fooled.
You guys, don't be so harsh. Victoria's a good person. She's been kind to me.
Fine. Can fine pay the bills? You can't judge a book by its cover. I've been around. I've been married 4 times. I've seen all kinds of monsters. I'm experienced. Trust me, it'll be fine.
Exactly, Dad. Aunt Helen has eaten more salt than you've eaten rice. Just listen to Aunt Helen. Don't get played for a fool.
Just watch me. If I can't handle you, I'm not a Vance. When the bride steps out of the car, stick to it, got it? The red envelope is the arrival gift, not a cent more. No matter what she says or wants, this is the only red envelope she gets. Not a single dime more.
Fine, whatever you say.
Dad, be cool. Don't act like you've never seen anything like this. Don't make a fool of yourself.
Victor! The arrival gift, is it ready? According to tradition, this red envelope has to be generous. Only then will the bride step out of the car.
It's ready, it's ready. I've had it ready for a while. Take a look.
What is this? Victor! What does this mean? Did you pack the wrong thing? How come the arrival gift is a lottery ticket?
Victor, this is what you're giving me as the arrival gift?
Rita, what's going on? In the red envelope you gave me, why is it a lottery ticket?
It's the arrival gift, just a formality, just for show. What's wrong with a lottery ticket, huh? It's still a token of appreciation. If we hit the jackpot, that's way better than cash.
Victor, other people's arrival gifts are tens of thousands of dollars, or at least thousands. This is the tradition of a proper marriage. Your family gave a $2 lottery ticket. What does that mean? In all my life, I've never seen anything like this. Are you getting a wife or buying a lottery ticket?
Victor, come here. What exactly do you mean? Didn't I give you $40,000 in cash for emergencies? So where is it? Victor, in this card is the $13,000 for the dowry. I added a bit, so it's $40,000 now. The wedding is the day after tomorrow. If there are any unexpected expenses, you can use it directly. Don't hold back. That $40,000, where did you spend it?
40,000? You've got some nerve! Yes, Victor's company is indeed about to receive investment from Apex Group. But what does that have to do with you? You haven't even stepped through the door yet, and you're already scheming.
Rita, stop it.
Apex Group. Isn't that the top-ranked in Southern State, a conglomerate worth over $100 billion? Apex Group?
That's right, it's that Apex Group. Glad you know it.
Getting investment from Apex Group makes a company a rising star overnight. The groom is about to take off.
Of course. So see, the bride's side is the one benefiting. All she has to do is show up. Just sit in the sedan chair and come in grand style. The banquet, dowry, red envelopes, all paid for by the groom.
Exactly. Aunt Rita is right. Some people haven't even entered the family yet and are already eyeing the Thorne family's money. You talk about $40,000 like it's $4. Why don't you look at your own status? You're on your second marriage. Are you even worthy?
What do you mean by that?
Victor, do you want to tell everyone who paid for today's wedding?
Come on, Rita. It's a happy day. Why bring that up?
I'm just stating the facts. Evelyn Vance is just an ordinary retired worker. Our Victor is going to get investment from Apex Group. She should count herself lucky to be marrying into this family. Oh, come on.
Aunt Rita, why waste your breath with an ignorant fool like her?
You.
Oh? So Victor's company is about to get investment from Apex Group. That's amazing news. The company's taking off and he's getting married. A double blessing, double the joy.
Wrong. It's a triple blessing. They say the top brass from Apex Group will also attend the wedding.
Really? Well, that's worth celebrating then. Hey. What's with this motorcade? You're blocking the hotel entrance. How are other guests supposed to get in and out? Move the cars now.
Sir, don't get me wrong. We're having a wedding here today. We booked the hotel's banquet hall. These are the wedding cars.
A wedding? There's no wedding here today. Holding a wedding? Our hotel's banquet halls are all empty today. No wedding is booked.
Sir, it was Ms. Vance who paid and booked it. Please check Ms. Vance's reservation.
I don't care if it's Miss Circle or Miss Flat. There's no wedding in the system today. Move your cars now. Don't block the entrance. You're hurting our business.
Victor, what's going on? Why does the hotel say there's no booking?
Rita, what happened?
That's right, yes. I canceled the reservation at the 5-star hotel. And changed it to that diner over there.
This is no place for a wedding.
You moved Evelyn's wedding to a place like this?
Aunt Rita, this is way too...
Rita! How could you do something like this?
Victor Thorne, is this wedding happening or not? Victor, this wedding, is it happening or not?
Victor, explain yourself. What exactly do you mean? Starting from the arrival gift till now, a $2 lottery ticket, a canceled 5-star hotel, a trashy street diner. Every step screams half-heartedness. Every step shows you don't care. What do you take Evelyn for? A beggar?
No. Henry, let me explain. I really didn't mean it that way. I had no idea the hotel reservation was cancelled. I just found out myself.
You didn't know? You're the groom. It's your wedding. You didn't even know the wedding venue was switched to a street diner? Is your mouth only for eating and not for asking?
Why are you yelling? Those 5-star hotels are just for fooling idiots. A table of food costs thousands. Is it gold or silver? Totally not worth it. This small diner is way more practical. $100 a table, plenty to eat and drink, you can still get full. It's a wedding, just go through the motions, especially for a second marriage. You expect someone to treat you like an innocent young woman?
What are you saying?
Victor, say something. Why are you just standing there?
Rita, what you said does make some sense. Those 5-star hotels are all show and no substance, fancy and wasteful. At that small diner, it's also fine. We can eat and get things done, that's enough.
You heard that? My own brother agrees. Matters of the Thorne family. Do you outsiders get to meddle?
Victor, do you really think a place like that is fine too?
Evelyn,
I'm asking you, am I marrying you or your sister? Since you think your sister is always right, every word she says is an absolute command. Every decision she makes you gladly accept. And why don't you just live with her? Why get married at all? You might as well stay with her your whole life and stop ruining others' lives.
What's that supposed to mean? Everything I did was all for the good of you two. Who am I saving money for? Every penny I saved, didn't it all go to your little family? And now I'm the bad guy being criticized by everyone. Evelyn, have you no shame?
Evelyn, you really crossed the line. My sister raised me since I was a kid. An older sister is like a mother. The hardship she's been through, you can't even imagine. She's been running around all day, all for my sake and for our family. How dare you talk to her like that? How could you break her heart like this?
For your own good? Victor, wake up and see the truth. Is she doing it for you or trying to control you?
You!
Evelyn.
Look at this!
Victor, explain yourself. In this wedding jewelry, the name Mary, what does it mean? This?
What's going on, Rita? Mia? Didn't I give you money to buy the wedding jewelry?
Oh, what's the big deal? You're making a mountain out of a molehill. It's just used jewelry. The name engraved inside Mary is Victor's late wife. So what? Since Evelyn is on her second marriage, then the jewelry should be secondhand too. Perfect match, right? The late wife wore it, so it brings great fortune. A secondhand woman wearing my brother's first wife's stuff? That's an honor for her.
What's the meaning of this? Victor, Rita, you Thorns, what do you take my sister for? Trash? Someone you can just humiliate at will? I'm asking you, is today's wedding still happening or not? Huh? Is it on or not?
You! What are you doing? You trying to hit someone? Help! The groom's brother-in-law is attacking.
Apex Hotel, step on it. Today's my mom's big day. Can't be late. Mom, your son is here. Today, I'll make you the most respected bride.
Brother-in-law, Daniel, today's wedding definitely has to happen. You, let go first. Helen, what exactly is going on? Didn't I give you money to buy new wedding jewelry? How could you use Mary's old hand-me-downs to pass them off?
Did I say something wrong? Richard, a legit business owner whose net worth is about to skyrocket. My niece Monica is about to get a job offer from Zenith Group's Oakville branch. We Vances, what position are we in now? If we want to marry, what kind of woman can't we get? Even the top brass at Zenith Group are coming to the wedding. Now that's what I call treatment.
Keep it low-key.
Low-key what? We need to be high profile. Even if she's an innocent young woman, we can still afford to marry her. She's marrying into the Vances. That is the luckiest thing that's ever happened to her. She's secondhand herself and still expects new jewelry? We're already being too generous.
Damn it. This washed-up woman actually thinks she's some kind of prude. She's just after my dad's money. That's why she's in a hurry to tie the knot. A woman selling her body. Just an old woman. And so damn picky. What a joke.
Well, Victoria? Daniel. Today's a happy day. Let's get on with the wedding. Whatever you have to say, we'll talk after you're part of the family.
Excuse me? What did you just say? Who is the old woman selling her body? Victor, let me ask you, this wedding of ours, are we still going through with it?
Yes, of course we are. Evelyn, don't be impulsive. With so many friends and family here, let's just finish the ceremony first. We can talk later at home.
Under these circumstances, how can we even get married?
Evelyn, control your temper, okay? After all, they are my sister and my daughter. Even if they were wrong, they're still my family. You, in front of all these people, embarrassed them. How am I supposed to save face?
How much more do I have to put up with? Victor, tell me, how much longer must I endure?
Evelyn,
Your daughter and your sister, time and again, have crossed the line. They said I was after your family's wealth. I let that slide. Changing the wedding venue to that trashy little diner, I put up with that too. And now in front of everyone, they called me a hooker. Do I have to swallow that as well? Am I, Evelyn Vance, marrying you as your wife or selling myself to the thorns? As a servant?
Can't you change your temper? Yes. I know they say harsh things, but can't you just cut them some slack? I usually indulge you and give in to you, but on this joyous occasion, can you not make me look like a fool in front of everyone?
I make you look like a fool? Victor, get this straight. The ones making you look like a fool and ruining this wedding are your sister and your daughter, not me, Evelyn.
They're just looking out for me. Are they wrong? Evelyn, be honest with yourself. If you hadn't known that my company was about to receive a multi-million-dollar investment from Apex Group, would you be in such a hurry to marry me? What are you after? You know it in your heart.
So in your eyes, I'm just a vain, money-grubbing woman. Fine. Very well. Victor, didn't you say that I'm after your money? Then this wedding today, I'm calling it off.
Do you have to make such a scene, huh? What day is it today? Don't you know? So many friends and family are watching. You're making me, Richard, look bad.
Richard, open your eyes and look. The one making you look bad is not me, Victoria. It's your interfering sister and your arrogant daughter. Look, shut up.
No matter how wrong they are still my sister and daughter. You have no right to criticize them.
Back then, I was truly blind. How did I ever fall for a man like you and insist on marrying you? You're not even a man.
You're blind. You're very shrewd. You just knew I got the investment from Zenith Group, so you married me, didn't you? Fine, then we won't get married. Now it's not you, Victoria, calling off the wedding. It's me, Richard. Do you think I, Richard, without you, Victoria, can't find a wife? Women are lining up to marry me.
How dare you hit my brother?
You crazy woman, how dare you hit my dad? I'll fight you.
You dare. Touch Victoria and see. I dare you to try.
Fine. You've got some nerve, Victoria. Who do you think you are? How dare you hit my brother? Do you know that people from Zenith Group will be here soon? If you anger us, you anger them. Then you, your brother, and your useless son will be sweeping the streets.
Exactly. A pathetic retired worker. You really think you're a big deal?
Is that so? Then let me tell you, this wedding won't happen today. The investment funds from Zenith Group won't come either.
Whoa! Listen to her! This crazy woman is dreaming. The money will arrive soon. Who the hell do you think you are? The chairwoman of Apex Group? You think you can stop it?
That's ridiculous. A retired old lady worrying about Apex Group's investment funds. Have you lost your mind? Talking nonsense.
Evelyn Vance, I think you've really lost it. You think one word from you can influence Apex Group's decisions? You flatter yourself, a street shrew.
Victor, someone from Apex Group is here. This must be a top executive from Apex Group. They must be here to congratulate you on your wedding.
Dad, look! A top-tier luxury car. This is the chairwoman of Apex Group's ride. Evelyn Vance, you're so dead. You just slapped my dad. You'll be on your knees paying for that soon.
Quick, Reader Mia, come with me to welcome our guest.
This must be an executive from Apex Group. Welcome, welcome.
Mom, I'm late. I'm sorry you had to endure this.
Mom?
Mom?
Oh, wow! I'm dying of laughter! Victoria, oh Victoria, I almost fell for your act. Don't mention your son. He's all dressed up like a gentleman.
Just stupid.
He was willing to go along with you to put on this act, this mother-son reunion drama.
So your son is a driver for the president of Zenith Group. Just a driver, huh? Today he secretly took the car out to help you show off what a dutiful son.
Right, Victoria. You've disappointed me so much. To save face, you'd stoop to such tricks. You actually pulled that. Do you think all these people are idiots?
Mom, this is not where you should be. Your son is here to take you home.
Okay, let's go home.
Stop right there. Who said you could leave? We're not done here. You Sterlings think you can just walk away scot-free. No way.
Move.
I won't. Victoria, today you took my brother's wedding and ruined it, and you've trampled the Vance family's honor into the ground, and now you want to waltz off in that red car in your dreams.
Then what do you want?
What do I want? I want you to compensate for the losses. This wedding didn't happen, and it's all your fault, Victoria. Fleet rental, banquet deposit, the dowry, wedding jewelry, arrival cash gift, every single one was wasted hard cash. Since you're not marrying all these things, you have to give them back.
Helen, stop it. Let's go back. This bill, we can't count this bill.
What are you afraid of? Victoria, she dares to do but not to take responsibility. If she doesn't pay up today, she's not leaving. The Vance family's money didn't fall from the sky. Why should she get it for free?
Exactly, Dad. Aunt Helen is right. Someone was acting all prude, but now their true colors show. You can leave, but settle the bill first. Or we'll call the police and charge you with fraud.
You thorns. Have you no shame? Who paid all that money? Are you that clueless?
Fine. Rita, since you want to settle accounts, let's do it properly. But let me warn you, when this accounting is done, I'm afraid you won't be able to afford it.
Oh, listen to her. A woman who lives on her pension, an old woman, says I can't afford it. Who do you think you are? Fine. Let's settle. If we don't settle today, nobody leaves.
Fine, settle then, like I'm scared.
The motorcade, 10 cars, $160 each. That's $1,600. The wedding banquet, 20 tables, a deposit of $400 per table. That's $8,000. The dowry is $13,200. Wedding jewelry, even secondhand, it's still money. Plus the arrival gift, red envelopes, wedding candy, firecrackers, and odds and ends. That totals $40,000, not a cent less.
Mr. Thorne only paid a dowry of $13,200. Listening to you ask for the moon, I thought it was $130,000.
Rita, stop the accounting. Please stop. Let's go. This account, we can't settle it.
Victor, you're still thinking of her? She's already walking all over you, and you're still protecting her? Can't you have some backbone? Today, this $40,000, she must spit it out. Otherwise, any random nobody will come to bully the Thorns.
That's right, Dad. Aunt Rita is right. You're just too soft-hearted. That's why you let this woman push you around completely. Today, we must make her understand that the Thorne family's money isn't that easy to swindle.
$40,000. Not a cent less. Cash or transfer. If you don't pay it all back today, no one leaves here.
$40,000. Helen, you've kept track really well. Since you want to tally it up, then let's be thorough. If it's not clear, then it can't be settled. Today, no one is leaving. Richard, you tell everyone today these 10 wedding cars in the motorcade, who arranged them? The deposit for these 20 banquet tables, whose card was used? This $13,000 for the dowry, who was it that returned it and even added $28,000 to make it $40,000 and stuffed it into your hand?
Victoria, do we have to make it like this? Can't you
save me some face?
Save your face? Richard, you listen to me. Today, I'm going to tear off your mask and publicly humiliate you. It's not me, Victoria, but your dear sister, the one who insisted on settling accounts. Richard, I'm telling you to announce to everyone who really paid all this money.
Enough! Do you have to drive me to death in front of everyone? It was you. All of it was you, okay? You arranged the motorcade, you booked the banquet, you added to the bride price, you gave the $40,000. And it was all you. Are you satisfied now? Oh.
Turns out the woman was paying for everything.
This groom's family is not only stingy, but they even play the victim and demand compensation. I've seen shameless people, but never this shameless.
Just now you were going on about the pressure of being a man and how women don't understand. So the pressure was all on the woman. The Thorns are all talk.
This money, was it really paid by Evelyn? So what? Even if this money was paid by Evelyn, she did it voluntarily. She was with my brother for so long and lived off him, she must have gotten plenty of benefits. Now she takes out a bit to use on the wedding. Consider it interest repayment. So, shouldn't she?
Exactly, Aunt Rita is right. My dad is at least a company boss while she's just a retired worker, so how much pension does she even get a month? All these years, if it weren't for my dad, she would have starved on the streets. What's wrong with taking some of her money? That's what she should do to show respect to the Thorns.
When did I ever spend Victor's money? In the 2 years we were together, we split the bill for meals and I paid for my own shopping. Even for the scarf he gave me when he was about to pay, I insisted on paying.
Ha 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 ha. Stop pretending to be innocent. My brother is at least a boss compared to an ordinary retired worker like you. He earns much more. You definitely took money from him, then claimed it was your own and spent it on the wedding. I've seen this kind of thing before. Those women all use this trick.
Bullshit!
Victor's company. What's the situation? Don't you know it yourselves? His company is about to go bankrupt. They can't even pay the employees' wages. Why are you still pretending to be rich?
Victor? What did he mean by that? The company. What's really going on with the company?
Rita, stop asking. Now is not the time for this. I'm begging you.
Victor, look at me. What's really going on with your company? What about the Apex Group's investment funds? Didn't you say it would arrive soon? Say something.
Since Mr. Vance can't speak for himself, I'll speak for him. Your construction company, 3 years ago, due to poor management, incurred massive debt. If it weren't for the capital injection from Zenith Group, you wouldn't have lasted 3 months. How can a boss who can't even pay his employees' wages afford to book a 5-star hotel, host a 20-table banquet, and rent 10 wedding cars?
Richard, tell me this isn't true. Say something.
It's true.
You're a driver. How would you know all this? You must have peeked at Zenith Group's internal documents. What exactly are you up to?
Right. You're just a driver. How could you possibly know about my company? Unless you stole them. Did you steal Zenith Group's trade secrets?
Because I am the president of Zenith Group. Leo Sterling. My mother, Victoria Sterling, is the chairwoman of Zenith Group. I originally planned to personally deliver the contract to the wedding today as a wedding gift for my mother. Too bad. You don't deserve it.
Oh my God. So the bride really is the chairwoman of Zenith Group.
This family is doomed, mistreating the chairwoman of Zenith Group like a beggar. They won't even know how they die.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. You Sterlings are all putting on an act. It's all a show. If Victoria Sterling really were the chairwoman of Zenith Group, then why would she be willing to marry beneath her to my brother?
Exactly. Would a chairwoman worth billions of dollars fall for a nearly bankrupt old divorced man? Keep making things up. For you Sterlings not to be screenwriters is such a waste of talent.
Yeah. I wonder too. How blind I must have been to fall for you, Richard Vance. But now I see I wasn't blind. I lost my mind. Richard Vance. Since we've torn off our masks, let's settle this once and for all. Every penny of today's wedding, every single cent was paid by me, Victoria Sterling. Now I demand that you return it all to me. If you can't pay it back, I won't hesitate to hire a lawyer and take legal action. See you in court.
All right. Since we're settling accounts, let's do it properly. These 2 years we've been together, how much did you actually cost me? Meals, shopping, movies, gifts. Make sure every single one is clear, so that later you don't go around spreading rumors, saying I'm a kept man.
Come on, let's settle this. Who's afraid? My brother was smart and kept records. Every expense over these 2 years in black and white, crystal clear. Victoria Sterling, didn't you say you didn't spend my brother's money? Then open your eyes wide and take a good look. Which of these doesn't have your name on it?
Richard Vance. So you had this all prepared? Every day you were with me, you were scheming to save all these receipts, waiting to settle the score with me today.
Stop playing innocent, you two-faced hypocrite. You haven't been scheming against me? If you weren't scheming, then why did you call a lawyer to take legal action? What's that about?
Huh?
First meeting. Hamburger cost $18. Note, the woman had an extra chicken leg worth $2. Split, $1. Day relationship became official. Man gave a red rose for $4. Hotel room for two, $90. Woman didn't split the bill. Owed $45. Richard Vance, are you even a man? A $4 red rose, and you're charging her for it? A $90 hotel room, and you made your girlfriend split the bill with you? My sister was with you for 2 years, and you only spent $760, and you want every penny back?
Oh my God, $760 for 2 years of dating? I spend more on dog food than that.
He even makes her split the hotel bill. How does a guy like that have the nerve to live?
A $4 rose remembered for 2 years. He's incredibly petty. No wonder his company is going under.
Total. Grand total, $760. Round it up. Just give us $760. We'll forget the change. Consider it a discount for the Sterlings.
Transfer the money. $760. Not a penny less. Then we're even. From now on, if you go around spreading lies saying I'm a kept man, I can stand tall and say, I, Richard Vance, don't owe you a dime.
Fine, $760. I'll give it to you.
Rita. Mia, let's go.
Stop right there. Did I say you could leave? What? Changed your mind? Too late, sweetheart. Let me tell you, my brother won't look back at you again. Once the Apex Group's investment funds come through, my brother's net worth is going to skyrocket. He can have any woman he wants. Innocent young women, rich and beautiful girls will be lining up to throw themselves at him. When that happens, you'll be on your knees begging him, and he won't even spare you a glance.
Exactly. A woman in her second marriage and you think you're a big deal? My dad is about to be a billionaire. Who the hell do you think you are? If you know what's good for you, get out of the way. Don't block our path.
You guys are still living in a dream. But today I'm not here to talk investments. What I want to talk about is the past 2 years, every cent I spent on you, Thorns.
What money? What are you talking about? For the past 2 years, my brother was supporting you. When did you ever spend a cent on me?
Other than today's $40,000 wedding expense for the holidays, I bought you, Rita, that gold necklace. $7,600. Victor, that suit you're wearing, custom made, $2,400. That watch on your wrist, a men's watch, $9,000. Mia, that pearl necklace around your neck, $3,600.
Victor, aren't these all gifts you gave me for New Year's? How did they become her purchases, huh?
Take a good look. The invoice. Payment records. All from Victoria's bank cards. For you, Vances, from top to bottom, inside and out. Even a pair of underwear was bought by Victoria. She spent over $20,000 to keep you bunch of sweethearts. And you still have the nerve to yell here?
I don't care. I, Richard Vance, don't care. Off. I'll give it all back to you. This crappy shirt, these crappy pants, all back to you. This crappy watch, these crappy shoes, all back to you. As soon as my company recovers, I, Richard Vance, will pay you back 10-fold. 100-fold and throw this crappy money all back at you. I, Richard Vance, don't need your dirty money.
Richard? I've lived this long and never seen someone as ridiculous as you. Even now, you're still dreaming about Zenith Group's investment. Still dreaming of being a billionaire, having that sweet dream? Wake up! Your company is about to go bankrupt. You don't even have a pair of underwear that Victoria didn't buy. What makes you think Zenith Group will still save you?
Mr. Vance, you're penniless now, drowning in debt. Even this vest you're wearing, if I remember correctly, was bought by my mother for you at the mall last year. What makes you think you have the right to talk to me about returning anything?
Helen, Monica, what are you waiting for? The clothes on his back were bought by me. Everything you're wearing and carrying was paid for with my money. Take it off.
In your dreams. This was given to me by Richard. Once it's in my hands, it's mine. Why should I take it off? You're rich, so what? Does money give you the right to humiliate people?
Exactly. No matter how rich the Sterlings are, you can't bully us like this. This dress was a gift from my dad for my birthday. Humiliation?
When you scolded me in front of hundreds of people, failed to take care of your own woman, gave me secondhand jewelry, and moved our wedding to a small street diner, why didn't you think that was humiliating? Now I'm just taking back what's mine. Are you going to take it off or not?
Let's go. Victor, Mia, we're leaving. Today we're cutting ties with the Vances for good. From now on, you go your own high road and I'll take the narrow path. If anyone says another word to them, just one word, they're cowards.
Evelyn, don't look. These 2 years, you've been through so much.
Mom, for someone like that, it's not worth crying. You've got me. From now on, no one will ever make you suffer again.
I'm fine. He's not worth it.
Attorney Davis, this is Leo Vance. Regarding Victor Thorne's construction company, stop all investments and funding completely. Mr. Vance, are you sure? If we stop everything, Victor Thorne's company will have a complete cash flow breakdown. He will go bankrupt immediately. Then Victor Thorne himself may face the risk of being put on the defaulter blacklist and mandatory enforcement. I want him to go under because he doesn't deserve it.
We agreed. At 4 p.m. today, the investment funds would arrive on time. It's already 4:20. So, why haven't we heard anything?
Look at you, so timid. 20 minutes late? What's the big deal? Bank system delays, finance review, manager signatures, all take time. You don't have to act so scared out of your wits.
Exactly, Dad, you're way too impatient. That old woman, Evelyn, you believe everything she says. She says the investment is cancelled, and it's cancelled? Who does she think she is? If she were the chairwoman of Apex Group, then I'm a fairy.
But what if it's true? Have you forgotten that luxury car? And the license plate?
Oh, silly brother, she's really got you scared out of your wits. You and Evelyn were together for 2 years. Every time she saw you, what did she wear? Cheap knockoffs from a cheap online store. If she were the chairwoman of Apex Group, would she wear that junk?
Right. Last year when we had a big meal, the white shirt she wore had pilling on the collar. When she came to our place for New Year, she carried a $6 canvas bag with free shipping. A chairwoman worth billions of dollars would carry a $6 canvas bag.
No. I still don't feel at ease. I have to go to Apex Group and meet in person their chairwoman and CEO, ask them directly when exactly the investment funds will arrive. As long as I see the real person, true or fake, I can tell at a glance.
Stop right there. You're just going empty-handed?
Well, what else? I'll bring the contract.
Don't be silly. Do you know what Apex Group is? Going there empty-handed, the security guard won't even let you through the door. When you ask for a favor, you've got to show sincerity.
Right, you're so thoughtful, Rita. Why didn't I think of that? But what should I bring? What's this?
I've already prepared it for you. I heard the chairwoman of Apex Group has been single for years. Investing in you, maybe she's got a thing for you. You know, if you win her over, the thorns will hit the jackpot.
I get it, Rita. This time it's gonna work. The chance for me, Victor Thorne, is finally coming.
Marcus, it's me. Evelyn Vance. I'm in the lobby downstairs now.
Ms. Vance, you're downstairs. Please wait a moment. I'll send someone down to get you right away.
No rush. Take your time. I'll sit in the lobby for a bit.
Well, well, enemies really do always cross paths. Evelyn Vance, what are you doing here?
Victoria. Oh, no. Victoria Sterling. I never thought I'd run into you at Zenith Group of all places.
So that's it. Richard's not marrying you now. You've lost your backing, so you have to go out and find a job to support yourself, huh? How pathetic. A retired old woman still has to show her face trying her luck at a big company like this.
Victoria, I understand you. A woman, you know, at this age, after being abandoned, has to fend for herself. You coming here for a job is not wrong, but you shouldn't have come to Zenith Group. Look closely. Zenith Group is indeed hiring cleaners, but they want someone under 50 and in good health. Why don't you look in the mirror and take a look at yourself? You're in your 50s with a face full of wrinkles. You can't even stand up straight, and you still come to a place like this to make a fool of yourself?
Exactly. What they want is a young and strong cleaning lady, not a washed-up woman like her. Victoria Sterling, I advise you to go across the street to the small diner and ask. Maybe they need a dishwasher that's more your speed.
Who says? I came to Zenith Group to apply for a cleaning job, but we've already broken up. What would I be doing at Apex Group? That's none of your business, Victor. You don't deserve to interfere either.
I'm just being sentimental and don't want to see you humiliate yourself here. But if you insist on saying that, then I'll tell you this. We really aren't suited, because from now on, we're not in the same world anymore.
Exactly. Why act so high and mighty? I bet you just found out Victor was coming to Apex today and deliberately staged this coincidence to win him back, right?
Evelyn, I understand how you feel. But today I have to make things clear. Let you give up that idea for good.
Right. Make it clear to her. Let her stop having unrealistic fantasies.
I, Victor Thorne, am about to become a real estate boss worth $20 million. And you are just an unemployed, ordinary retired worker. As of today, we're completely over.
Victor, do you know what's ridiculous? It's you standing here right now, like a peacock that just learned to show off its feathers, not knowing that your tail feathers have already been plucked by others.
What did you say?
I came to Apex Group today to take care of my own business, but it has nothing to do with you thorns. You don't deserve an explanation, let alone waste my breath on you.
Still being stubborn, still pretending. You, a dumped woman and an unemployed drifter, coming to Apex Group, what business could you have?
Oh,
I get it.
this kind of high-end office building.
Indeed, it has plenty of rich bosses.
Are you
Trying to hook a rich husband here.
talk like a human?
You dare hit me? I'll fight you.
Security! Where are the guards? Get this wicked woman out of here. She's not an employee of our group, nor a visitor. She's a sweetheart. A sweetheart causing trouble. It's her! A woman dumped by a man, a wicked woman. She comes to Zenith Group to make a scene. Throw her out now. Don't let her defile the fortune of Zenith Group.
This lady, please leave immediately. This is Zenith Group, not a place for you to make a scene.
Are you sure? You don't want to check my identity before making me leave?
Check? No need. I've worked here for 8 years. Zenith Group has thousands of employees. Except for our chairwoman, there isn't a woman your age. Look at your outfit. You're worse than a cleaning lady. Get lost. Don't make us use force.
You hear that? Even the guards think you're an embarrassment. Get lost. Or we'll break your legs and throw you out.
Arthur, I'm in the lobby downstairs. The security guards of your group are saying they'll throw me out.
Ha ha ha.
Arthur Lewis. You can't even lie properly. Arthur Lewis. That's the general manager of Zenith Group. He's the undisputed number 3 at Zenith Group. A street shrew like you is not worthy of mentioning the name of such a person.
That's right. As if you'd ever know him. When Mr. Lewis comes down, it will be your doom, Victoria Sterling. One word from him could make a sweetheart like you never able to stay in Oakville.
Richard Vance, I didn't expect that you actually did some research. But you're right, I did indeed personally mentor Arthur. He has been at Zenith Group for 20 years.
How dare you call Mr. Lewis Arthur? When Mr. Lewis comes down, it will be your doom. And once I present this gift, will be able to partner with Zenith Group and seal the deal and soar to new heights. You, Victoria Sterling, aren't even fit to tie my shoes.
Zenith Group will never partner with someone who abandons principles for profit. Someone like you. Doesn't deserve to set foot through the doors of Zenith Group.
Throw her out, break her legs, and toss her out of Zenith Group. I'll take responsibility if anything happens.
Right, hit her hard, let this old woman know the consequences of messing with the Vances.
Stop! Stop. Who gave you permission to cause trouble here? You all want to get fired?
Oh, it's Mr. Carter. Hello, Mr. Carter. I'm Victor Thorne. We're here to present a treasure to the chairwoman and CEO of Apex Group.
Mr. Carter, you arrived just in time. This old woman here is Evelyn Vance. She was just causing trouble. She was spouting nonsense. Claimed she knows General Manager Marcus himself. Who does she think she is? How dare she even mention Mr. Marcus's name? You need to teach her a lesson. Kick her out.
Mr. Carter, honestly, this is my ex-fiancée. She heard I was coming today to discuss a partnership, so she came here on purpose throwing a tantrum to mess up my deal. Don't let her lies fool you. You have to teach Evelyn Vance a lesson.
Wait, you're Ms. Evelyn Vance? I'm so sorry. Mr. Marcus sent me down specially to welcome you. He is on the top floor and has been waiting for you. I never expected you to be treated so poorly. It's our fault. We're sorry.
Mr. Carter. Did you get it wrong? She is just a plain old woman. How could she be the honored guest Mr. Marcus is here to pick up? You must not fall for her tricks. She's really good at acting.
Mr. Carter, you can't really blame us. She dresses so plain, and she's so old. We really thought she was here to cause trouble. I was acting in the group's best interest.
You don't know your place. Ms. Vance is not someone you can gossip about. Starting tomorrow. No. Starting right now, you're fired. Get out of Apex Group.
Mr. Carter, I have been at the group for 8 years. I am truly completely devoted to the group.
Take him away immediately, right now.
I'm innocent. Mr. Carter, Evelyn Vance is just a worthless, ordinary retired worker. She's got no money, no power, and no connections. In the past, she always depended on me to get by. How could she possibly be Mr. Marcus's VIP guest? You must have been tricked by her.
Apex Group is a leading enterprise in Oakmont City, yet it actually has partners of such low quality. This really pains me.
Victor Thorne, from today on, Apex Group no longer welcomes you. Get out.
Carter, are you sure you want to side with this worthless old hag and mess with my family? I'm the one the Zenith Group specifically wants to invest in. Contract's already signed. Money's coming any day now. A measly sales manager is not even fit to shine my shoes.
The Vances? Who the hell do they think they are? Aren't they just a tiny construction company? A profit of around $200,000 a year, and that was 3 years ago, ancient history. 3 years ago, they started bleeding money. If within a month you don't get the Zenith Group's investment, you, Richard Vance, will go bankrupt. Even that old house you're living in now will be foreclosed and auctioned. Then you won't even have a roof over your head.
Now, I declare that as of now, the Zenith Group will cut off all cooperation, funding, and business with the Vances. The contract is void, never to be renewed.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Do you own the Zenith Group? You just hooked up with some lousy sales manager. You? Dare to hit me? You, a mere sales manager, dare to hit me? Fine, great. I'm going to complain to Mr. Marcus. Let him know how you're being insubordinate and bullying others. Then, you, Carter, will be the first to get fired.
Go ahead, Ms. Rita Thorne. I, Carter, will be waiting in the sales department. If you can even get to see Mr. Marcus. Ms. Vance, I'm sorry you were frightened. Please follow me. Mr. Marcus is waiting for you.
Victor, do you see now? So that old woman had already hooked up with Carter. No wonder at the wedding yesterday she backed out so confidently. Today she can swagger into the Apex Group. It's all because of this Carter backing her up behind the scenes, meddling and ruining our plans.
Evelyn hooked up with Carter?
Right. It must be true. We can't let it go. We'll complain to the president of Apex Group and to the chairwoman. Let them know. How the people under them are playing favorites and colluding to harm the Thorns.
In a couple of days, Apex Group is going to hold a welcome banquet. We'll then go to Marcus and complain. Let him deal with Evelyn and Carter.
Let's do that.
Ms. Vance, tomorrow's welcome banquet is pretty much ready. All invitations have been sent out. All the prominent figures in Oakmont City's business circle will attend. Tomorrow, we will officially announce to the public your return. Then, the entire Oakmont City will know that the founder of Apex Group has returned.
Good. After 20 years of retirement, it's time for some people to know who really built this building.
Earlier, the HR department followed the standard procedure and sent Mia the Oakmont City branch's job offer. The position is administrative assistant. She's supposed to start next week.
In the company's name, cancel her offer and put her on the group's blacklist. Never hire her again?
Yes, Ms. Vance, I'll take care of it right away.
Well. So this is Mr. Thorne of Thorne Construction. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard that your company is about to get investment from Apex Group. That's the biggest business news in Oakmont City this year. Mr. Thorne, you're young and promising, and you've raised your daughter well. Your daughter is such a graceful lady. You can tell at a glance she's high society.
Oh, stop it. You're too kind. My daughter's done well. She graduated from a top university, and she's already got an offer from Apex Group's Riverfront branch. But as her dad, I'd rather she get some experience at my company first. In the future, she's going to take over Thorn Construction. Right.
Like father, like daughter.
Exactly. Our Mia is a top student. Apex Group means nothing. It's just the first stepping stone in her career. In the future, she'll be a boss lady.
Mr. Thorn, I heard this time Apex Group is investing $20 million. That's a crazy amount. The chairwoman and the CEO of Apex Group are really your lucky stars. When the banquet starts later, could you, Mr. Thorn, introduce us so we can also get to know the bigwigs at Apex Group? If there's a chance in the future, we can also get a piece of the pie with you.
Sure. Actually, the reason Apex Group is pouring so much money into me is just because they recognize my skills and potential. I've been in construction for decades, through ups and downs. I hold tons of key resources. Apex Group knows what's good. Once we take this investment, Thorn Construction will have a long-term partnership with Apex Group, a win-win. By then, in Oakmont City's real estate scene, I, Victor Thorn, run the show. Everyone, follow me, and you'll eat good.
Victor Thorn. I finally found you. Victor Thorn. I was commissioned by the chairwoman of Apex Group to specifically deliver a contract to you. After you've read the contract, get out.
A couple of days ago, you were so cocky. And now you still have to come crawling to deliver the contract. I knew it. Apex Group keeps its word. $20 million. $20 million in investment.
Quick, Victor, open it and take a look. Sign it and the thorns will fly high.
This isn't an investment contract. It's
a termination agreement. As of today, Apex Group and Thorn Construction are done. Victor Thorn, you're out.
Calm down. What is going on here?
I have no idea either. Clearly the investment was agreed upon. Why suddenly? Why did they change their mind?
Calm down, I said. In a moment, the chairwoman of Apex Group and the CEO will appear at this banquet. When the time comes, we'll ask them directly about this contract. What is really going on?
Right. We'll directly ask the chairwoman and the CEO. There must be a mistake. It must be that scumbag Carter. He's causing trouble behind the scenes. He's afraid that when we see the chairwoman and manager Marcus, we'll expose his and Evelyn's dirty dealings.
Right, that must be it. We're not leaving. We'll wait for the chairwoman to arrive and then report him and Evelyn and bring them both down.
Ms. Vance, the contract to terminate the partnership has been personally handed to Victor Thorn. According to witnesses on site, after Victor read the contract, he went ballistic. He almost passed out on the spot.
Bring in the clothes and accessories I prepared for the chairwoman. Mom, it's time to change. Tonight is your moment.
Ms. Vance, 20 years have passed, but that aura hasn't changed a bit.
Why isn't she here yet? Why isn't the chairwoman here yet? If she doesn't show up soon, my company's done for.
Distinguished guests, please quiet down, and let's give the warmest round of applause to welcome the chairwoman of Apex Group, and the CEO to make her grand entrance.
Evelyn.
Well, isn't that something? The chairwoman of Apex Group turns out to be a middle-aged lady. She has such an impressive presence.
Yes, indeed. And the CEO is also very handsome, debonair and elegant. No wonder she is the head of one of the top 3 conglomerates in the country. With mother and son standing here, they put everyone in Oakmont City to shame.
Bullshit. What impressive presence. What head? Evelyn Vance is no chairwoman of Apex Group. She's just an unemployed, retired, middle-aged woman.
How could Evelyn be the chairwoman of Apex Group? Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
Right. Dad and Aunt Rita are right. If she's the chairwoman, I'll eat my phone live on stream. When she used to come to our house, she wouldn't even buy expensive fruit. Would a chairwoman do that?
Evelyn, you really put on quite a show. Let me ask you, where did you rent this outfit of yours? Don't think that by putting on some fancy clothes and spending money to hire a few actors to put on a show, you can come here and impersonate the chairwoman of Apex Group, and bringing along that driver son of yours to scam people together. Do you think this is a game? Do you think everyone in this room is a fool you can just trick?
Victor, your family is ridiculous. If you can come to a place like this, Victor, why can't I?
Evelyn? I know our family offended you at the wedding the other day and made you look bad. But you didn't have to chase us to a place like this to seek justice. This is unreasonable. This is seeking attention. Everyone, listen up. Today I, Rita Thorne, must tell the truth. This Evelyn Vance is no chairwoman of Apex Group. She is just a dumped woman my brother left behind.
So after all that drama, it turns out she was just faking it. And I actually thought she and that young man next to her were the chairwoman and the CEO.
No wonder she got dumped by Mr. Thorne. Just look at her. What a fake she is. Coming to the Apex Group banquet to put on a show, wearing a rented dress and hiring a couple of extras to pretend to be the chairwoman. I couldn't stand it if it were me.
Exactly. It must be because she was too dramatic and fake at the wedding. That's why she ruined it. A woman like that, whoever marries her is asking for trouble.
This Evelyn Vance at the wedding complained that the arrival gift was too little and that the venue wasn't fancy enough, and over such trivial matters, she unilaterally called off the wedding and made our family in front of hundreds of friends and family lose face completely. But in the end, she played the victim instead, and accused our family of bullying her, and even tried to sabotage my brother's cooperation with the Apex Group. Tell me, a woman like that, can you marry her? Can you really?
So that's the truth, huh? I was really fooled by that outfit of hers, completely fooled.
So disgusting. She made a scene herself and then came to someone else's banquet to cause trouble. Where's the security? Why haven't they kicked her out yet?
Evelyn, I used to spoil you too much and spoiled you rotten. But today, at an occasion like this, at this formal business banquet, you need to apologize to me. As long as you sincerely apologize, I, Victor, can be generous and let bygones be bygones. And from now on, you take the high road and I'll take the narrow path and we'll be even.
You got that? My brother is giving you a chance. So get down on your knees and apologize. Or else when the real chairwoman of Apex Group arrives, it won't be just an apology that will solve this.
Had enough of the act, you two? Had enough of the act? Twisting the truth. Have you had enough? Who says I, Evelyn Vance, need to apologize? Even if an apology is due, it should be you Thorns, apologizing to me, Evelyn Vance, and return every penny you owe me, down to the last cent. Richard, listen up. Over the past 2 years, what you spent on me, $700, I've already paid it back. As for what I spent on your family, I have receipts for every cent and bank statements. All totaled up, it comes to $100,000. I, Victoria Sterling, am generous. I'll waive the odd amount. Just pay back $100,000, not a cent less. You have 3 days. If it's overdue, I'll see you in court.
$100,000? You're dreaming. That's extortion. Victoria, I'm warning you. You'd better take back that damn legal notice or else I won't let it go.
Funny you say that, Helen. I, Victoria Sterling, wasn't planning on letting you off either. Monica, Richard, Helen, all of you listen up. If I told you that over these 2 years, everything for your family, including Richard's company and career, Monica's job offer from Zenith Group, was all given by me, Victoria Sterling, would you still be making such a scene today?
Ha ha ha! Oh my, listen to her. This crazy woman really thinks she's the one in charge. The chairwoman of Zenith Group. And she thinks she controls everything.
The fate of so many people.
You think you can hand out offers to whoever you want? And freeze accounts whenever you want? Do you think Oakville is your backyard?
Exactly, Victoria. You really think too highly of yourself. What a clueless old hag. What about my job offer?
It has nothing to do with you. Did you think I wouldn't understand those few words in a foreign language? Mia, I really regret helping you get that job offer from Apex Group, letting a clueless creature like you, who always thinks they're superior, sneak into the gates of Apex Group.
Dad, she hit me. What right does she have to hit me? It hurts.
Evelyn, that's too much. My daughter is a top student from a top university, and she got a job offer from Apex Group. She's got a bright future. She's not someone a street shrew like you can just bully.
Top student, huh? Victor, you call her a top student? Someone who every time she opens her mouth curses in a foreign language, such a disrespectful creature, and you dare call her a top student? Ridiculous! But it doesn't matter. Because Mia's job offer will be gone soon.
What do you mean? What do you mean, gone?
Excuse me, is Ms. Mia Thorne here? There's a document from Apex Group, an urgent one, that requires your personal signature.
This is really the revocation notice. It's stamped with the HR department's red seal. How is that possible? Everything was fine just a moment ago. She's supposed to start next week. How could it suddenly...
It must be her. It must be Victoria Sterling. She got someone to revoke my job offer. Other than her, who else could be so vicious?
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Victoria Sterling, an old hag with no power or influence. How could she possibly do something like this? If she could make Zenith Group's HR department listen to her, then I'll spell my name, Richard Vance, backwards.
It is. Victoria Sterling, stop playing tricks here. At most, you know a few old folks from square dancing. People from Zenith Group?
Hello? This is Monica Vance.
This is Zenith Group HR Department. We are formally notifying you that your employment eligibility has been revoked. The reason is that the group received a signed complaint stating that in public, you have repeatedly shown extremely disrespectful behavior towards others. We do not need such an employee. This decision takes effect immediately, and you will never be rehired.
Yes, it was her. It was Victoria Sterling. She reported me, said I was disrespectful, said the company doesn't need an employee like me. My job offer, it's gone, all gone.
Victoria Sterling, you've gone too far, way too far. Monica just said a few unpleasant words at the wedding. She's just a kid. She's only 22. How could you just ruin a young girl's future?
Exactly. That's Monica. Her whole future. She studied hard for over 20 years. Over a few words, you push her to the brink? Are you even human? You're such an old woman, you'll get your karma.
Since even the best company can't teach her to respect others, maybe she needs to go back to school for a few years.
This woman is vicious. One call to report her and that girl's future is ruined. Zenith Group has enormous global influence. Once you're on their blacklist, you'll never get into any major company again.
Exactly. 22 years old, what grudges can't be resolved privately? Why must she be so ruthless?
She looks plain, but I didn't expect her to be so heartless. Anyway, she shouldn't take it out on a kid.
I don't want to be put on the blacklist. I still want to have a bright future. I'm only 22. My life can't be over like this. Victoria, I beg you, please let me off.
Victoria, call Zenith Group right now. And drop the complaint against Monica. You hear me? You ruined her life. Can you live with yourself?
Victoria, we were, after all, together for 2 years. Even if there's no love left, there's still some affection. You can be mad at me, but Monica is just a kid. Her life's just starting. How can you take it out on her, a young girl? Drop the complaint and we can talk about us.
Richard, these 2 years, I gave Monica everything. She wanted a bag, I bought her Louis Vuitton. She wanted a phone, so I bought her the latest iPhone. She wanted an internship, I pulled strings to find her one. She wanted to join Zenith Group. I called Arthur myself and asked for a spot. But Monica? How did she repay me? She called me old sweetheart, using sweetheart as an insult. She rolled her eyes and said, I'm scheming. She even, right in front of me, cursed me in a foreign language. Doesn't take care of his own woman.
Wait, so what Monica just said, that foreign language was actually cursing. No wonder Ms. Sterling was so angry.
A child's misbehavior is the father's fault. This girl is 22 years old and still so disrespectful, ungrateful. Looks like Richard Vance as a father really isn't a good guy.
Exactly. They provided you with food and clothing and even helped you find a job. And you cursed them in return? Who could put up with that?
Ms. Sterling, Attorney Davis called. It's been handled. The bank knows that Zenith Group is no longer guaranteeing for Richard Vance. They have already frozen Richard Vance's personal accounts and his company Vance Construction's business accounts, private accounts, and all related accounts to keep the funds safe. Only deposits allowed, no withdrawals, effective immediately.
What does that mean? The bank is freezing my personal and company accounts.
No way. She can call to report Mia, but she can't possibly freeze your account. Ha ha ha! Who do you think you are? A god? You say freeze and it freezes. Do you really have that kind of power? Is the bank your family's?
Exactly. You don't even think before you talk big. Freezing accounts, huh? You think this is a TV show? Just open your mouth and you can freeze it?
Victor, then open your eyes wide and take a good look. I, Evelyn Vance, will show you whether I have that power.
The bank really sent a text.
How is that possible? How could this happen? This can't be. Evelyn Vance, what kind of witchcraft did you use? How could you possibly freeze my brother's account?
What's the rush? This is just a personal account. The company account is next.
Mr. Thorne, something's wrong. It's a disaster. Our company's business account just got a notice from the bank that it's been frozen. We've got over $160,000 in working capital, and we can't touch a single cent. The payments to suppliers that were due today are all stuck now. What the hell is going on?
Victor, say something. The company account is frozen too. What are we gonna do? Say something.
Wait, something's off. An ordinary retired worker? How could she just revoke Apex Group's guarantee? What level of person could do that?
Could she really be the chairwoman of Apex Group? Did we just yell at the wrong person?
Oh no, oh no.
So we were just mocking her along with the thorns? We're doomed, aren't we?
No way. Absolutely impossible. Evelyn, what tricks did you pull? Did you bribe someone at the bank? Did you find some shady agents? Tell me, spit it out.
Victor, what tricks I use doesn't matter. What matters is this is the price you were always supposed to pay. Just in case, I prepared a backup plan. Victor, I'm tired too. I don't want to have anything more to do with the thorns. Just sign this repayment agreement and I, Evelyn, will have nothing to do with the thorns from now on.
Sign it. Victor, sign it now. I can't stand this wicked woman anymore. Once it's signed, we'll cut ties completely. Never let her bother the thorns again.
Evelyn, I'll give you one last chance. If you retract the complaint against Mia, let Apex Group guarantee for me again and admit that your recent actions were impulsive and wrong. I, Victor, am willing to reconsider our relationship. After all, we were together for 2 years. Feelings don't just vanish. If you just back down, I can let bygones be bygones. We can go back to how things were. Even the wedding can be held again.
Victor, no need. In my entire life, the thing I regret most was wasting 2 years on you. Sign now.
All signed. Get out, Evelyn. Right now, this instant, get out of the Apex Hotel. You're not welcome here.
Why should I leave? If anyone should leave, it's you, Thorns. Get out on your own, you Thorns, because this place is my turf.
Enough, Evelyn. Don't think that just because you've hooked up with Carter, a mere sales manager, you can twist the truth here and throw your weight around. Let me tell you, I, Victor Thorne, don't scare easily. I've already gotten hold of General Manager Marcus's personal phone number. If I just give him a call and explain everything that happened tonight in detail, I can not only recover the investment from Apex Group, but also have that Carter, that scumbag who plays favorites, and you, this conwoman, all dealt with.
Mr. Marcus, Victor Thorne is calling. This is the 3rd time. Should I answer?
Don't answer. The chairwoman and the president have both made it clear. From now on, matters concerning the Thorns have nothing to do with them. Victor Thorne and his so-called Thorne Construction are now on Apex Group's blacklist, and they will never recover. Also, the partnership with Thorne Construction has been completely terminated, right?
Yes, Mr. Marcus. All terminated, not a single one missed. Attorney Davis has sent an official notice. The bank has also been notified. Thorne Construction's cash flow has been completely cut off.
Richard, stop your desperate struggle. The Zenith Group has completely suspended all cooperation with you. And any form of funding, even if you call Arthur, he won't answer. Because the orders he received came from me.
Impossible. This can't be. This is all a trick by you and Carter. It's a setup you two cooked up. You just cancel it on a whim. Who do you think you are? Is the Zenith Group run by your family? You think one word from you can void a multi-million-dollar contract? In your dreams.
Victoria? You really think too highly of yourself, don't you? You, who barely had a few years of schooling, sweetheart, think that by picking up a few business terms from TV, you actually understand how business works, and complete suspension of cooperation. You sure talk big. Do you think this is some child's play?
Mr. Vance, something big happened. The bank just notified us our company's credit line is completely frozen. The bridge loan we had agreed upon has also been pulled. Now many suppliers somehow got wind of it and are all gathered at the company entrance demanding payment. They say they'll seal the doors, move the equipment, and call the police.
Impossible. This can't be. Victoria, what have you done? What kind of witchcraft did you use? Why would the Zenith Group withdraw its investment in me?
I get it, Victoria. It must be you. You must have teamed up with that scumbag Carter, and then the two of you went to General Manager Arthur to slander my brother, speak ill of him, sling mud at him, and cause the Zenith Group to pull out. You're not only ruining Monica's future, but also destroying my brother's career. You want to destroy our entire Vance family. Victoria, you are truly vicious.
Exactly, Victoria. No, Victoria Sterling. How can you be so vicious? What did we ever do to you? Do you want to destroy us completely?
What's going on? Not this again. That old woman is spreading lies. Just now she froze our accounts. Now she's withdrawing investment. That's too cruel.
Exactly. Anyway, having an ex-fiancé like that, Richard Vance's family has been truly cursed. They broke up, so why drive them to ruin?
But with Zenith Group, such a huge company, really, because of one insignificant old woman saying a few words, withdraw a $20 million investment? Is it that frivolous? Is there something fishy about this?
Exactly. If you say there's no shady deal, who would believe that? Maybe she really did hook up with some middle manager and used pillow talk.
Hear that? Everyone's had enough. Victoria Sterling, you and your dirty tricks. You can fool others, but not me, Helen Vance. You're just a backstabber.
Victoria, I'm begging you, call Arthur Lewis, just one call. Put in a good word for me. Get him to restore the investment, otherwise my career is over. My company is finished. My life is completely over.
Richard Vance, we no longer have any relationship. And how are you so sure that I'm slandering you and causing you to lose the investment?
If not you, then who? If you weren't scheming behind the scenes, how could Zenith Group suddenly cancel the investment? Why would they freeze my account? Why would they revoke Monica's job offer? Besides you, who else is so vicious?
Richard Vance, is it possible that I am the chairwoman of Zenith Group and I hold the power of life and death over you?
Oh, listen to her. What's our sweetheart saying? She says she's the chairwoman of Zenith Group. Ha ha, that cracks me up.
Victoria, can you quit being ridiculous? You're just a retired worker who only does laundry and cooks. What connection do you have with Zenith Group? Absolutely none. If you're the chairwoman, then I'm a goddess.
Ha ha ha! Everyone see that? This woman is totally crazy. If she were the chairwoman of Zenith Group, I, Helen Vance, would swallow this crystal chandelier right now.
Sorry, the number you dialed is busy. Please try again later. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable. Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is temporarily unavailable.
Victoria, do you have any idea the company's my life's work? It's decades of my blood and sweat. If the company goes under, I'll never let you get away with it. I, Richard Vance, even as a ghost, will never let you go. I'll take you down with me. You're going down with me.
Then I'd like to see how you won't let me go.
I was wrong. I should never have gotten together with you. I shouldn't have given you the chance to get close to my family, to my career. Giving you the chance to ruin them completely.
Victor Thorne, your family and career were already a disaster. I, Evelyn Vance, gave you hope and illusions, making you believe that they could get better. I'm just taking back what I gave you before, that's all.
What do you want, Evelyn? What do you want? When will you let me go? I mean, didn't I treat you well enough?
Your so-called good. Was your sister and your daughter's snide remarks? You're standing by and doing nothing. and my endless tolerance? In 2 years, I saw your sister and your daughter maybe 5 times. Which time did they not mock me? Which time did they not roll their eyes and say I was after your family's money? Victor, besides telling me to endure, to be the bigger person and not to stoop to their level, did you ever speak up for me? Did you ever stand up and have my back even once? If only you had done it once, I wouldn't be this ruthless today.
Are you still not done? Evelyn, you just wait. The Apex Group's chairwoman and CEO are coming. We'll explain the situation and get the investment funds back. You'll be the first to pay. Don't think we Thorns are afraid to deal with you. Don't come crawling to us begging later.
I'd like to see. Who dares touch my mom? In Oakmont City? You Thorns don't get to make a scene.
Listen up, everyone. I, Carter, am going to make this clear. This welcome banquet is specially arranged by Apex Group for Ms. Vance. From the venue to the guest list to every dish, every bottle of wine was chosen according to Ms. Vance's preferences, personally decided. If she leaves, this banquet is over.
That's nonsense. Carter, Evelyn's man, huh? You think you can act like that? Calling her Ms. Vance all the time, calling this a banquet held for her? People who don't know might really think Evelyn is the Apex Group's chairwoman. Are you addicted to acting? How much did she pay you to be her loyal dog?
What if I said I am?
You're just a nobody, a worthless old crone. Why don't you say you're the daughter of a god?
Exactly. How come I never noticed, Evelyn, how good you are at pretending? You're acting so good. Why not go be an extra at Starwood Studios? You might even make lunch money. Dad, what are you waiting for? Call security. Throw this sweetheart and her driver son out together. The farther, the better.
Are you all deaf? I said kick her out. If anything happens, I, Victor, will take full responsibility.
Let's see who dares.
That's strange. General Manager Marcus is already here. But why haven't we seen the chairwoman of Apex Group and the CEO? Haven't they arrived yet?
That's not right. For a banquet of this level, the chairwoman and CEO should be the ones making a grand entrance. Why is Mr. Marcus the only one out here first?
Mr. Marcus, you're finally here. I just called you several times, but you probably thought it was an unknown number, so you didn't answer. I really have something urgent to report to you.
Victor, the cooperation between Apex Group and Thorn Construction has been officially terminated. From now on, don't call me ever again. Your number is already on my blacklist.
Mr. Marcus, this is too sudden. You have to at least give us a reason. Has Thorn Construction done something wrong? What did my brother do to offend you? Tell us, and we'll fix it. We'll fix it right away.
Yes, Mr. Marcus, you have to let me know why. Is it that someone said something to you? Did someone slander me in front of you?
Mr. Marcus, it must be her. It must be Evelyn Vance. That sweetheart went to you and badmouthed my brother, sowing discord and stirring up trouble. Mr. Marcus? Please don't believe Evelyn Vance. She is just someone who hates when others have and laughs when they don't, that sweetheart. She can't stand to see the Thorns do well. She's jealous.
Wait, you said Evelyn Vance is a sweetheart.
Right, Mr. Marcus. You have no idea that for years she clung to my brother and got nothing out of it. Then she started badmouthing him everywhere. She even reported my niece to force Apex Group to break the contract and cancel Mia's job offer. All of this is Evelyn's revenge. She's a twisted sweetheart.
Mr. Marcus, you've got to stand up for us. Evelyn, she just can't stand to see the Thorns do well.
According to you, it's all her fault?
Mr. Marcus, if you don't believe me, just ask the people here. They are all influential people in Oakmont City. They know everything. They'll vouch for me.
Everyone, you all just saw and heard how Evelyn bullied our family like that. Please stand up for us.
Exactly. I saw it with my own eyes. This old woman made a scene at the wedding and ground the groom's face into the dirt. Now she's come to the banquet to get revenge. So vicious.
To have an ex-girlfriend like that is the worst luck you could have. She can't let go even after the breakup. She's determined to ruin his future. What kind of mentality is that?
I think she's bitter because the wedding fell through and her love turned to hate. If she can't have him, she'll destroy him. Women like that are terrifying.
Right. Just now, she withdrew the investment and the daughter's job offer. If that's not revenge, what is? She's gone completely berserk.
Enough! Enough! You. Do you realize what you're saying? Do you have any idea who you're slandering? Miss Sterling, Mr. President, I apologize for being late and keeping you two waiting.
What? Chairwoman Sterling?
Ms. Sterling, Zenith Group welcomes you back.
What's going on? Mr. Lewis called her the chairwoman. Could she really be the chairwoman of Zenith Group?
Oh my god. We just joined the Vances in cursing her. We're doomed. Totally doomed.
No wonder. No wonder she could withdraw the investment. Turns out she really is.
Mr. Lewis, are you sure you have the right person? How could she be the chairwoman? She's clearly just a...
Wrong, Richard. I, Arthur, have been at Zenith Group for 20 years. How could I not know the company's chairwoman and president, both of them? But...
she's clearly just an ordinary person.
Think about it. If it weren't for Ms. Sterling's sake, why would Zenith Group give a small, near-bankrupt construction company an investment? Why would they send your daughter an invitation? Who do you think you are, Richard? You think you deserve it?
No way. That's absolutely impossible. She's clearly just an ordinary retired worker. She can't even afford a decent outfit.
Yes, Mr. Lewis. She's clearly just an ordinary retired worker. How could she be the chairwoman? You must have been deceived by her. She's such an actress.
Enough! Richard, you listen to me. Ms. Sterling, for the sake of your pitiful pride, hid her identity. She secretly invested through the company, and she also sent your daughter an invitation. She even paid out of her own pocket for your wedding. She bought you gold, silver, and clothes. But how did you treat her? You called her an abandoned woman. You moved her wedding to a small street diner. You insulted her in a foreign language. Are you even human?
Monica. Quick, apologize to Chairwoman Sterling now. Please, I'm begging you.
Chairwoman Sterling, I was wrong. I really was wrong. Please have mercy on me. Forgive me.
Victoria, no. Chairwoman Sterling, I know I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Please reinstate the investment. Otherwise my company and my life will be completely over.
No need to apologize. I can't accept it. Besides, Richard, we no longer have any relationship.
The chairwoman of Zenith Group, the head of the top 3 conglomerates, worth billions of dollars. She set aside her high status, and as an ordinary retired worker, she stayed with you, Richard. What was she after?
She was after true love, a simple, peaceful happiness in her later years.
But you, Vances, how did you treat her? You mocked her, learned a few broken phrases in a foreign language, and because she couldn't understand, you bullied her. If you had any conscience, any humanity, you wouldn't have treated someone who gave her whole heart and was good to you. You've ended up in this situation today. Not because Ms. Sterling is harsh, but because you deserve it. It's your karma.
So that's it. And here I was joining the Vances in cursing Chairwoman Sterling for being petty. Turns out she was so harsh because these 3 are complete sweethearts.
Exactly. I really thought Ms. Sterling was being too harsh. But it turns out this family is no good.
Mr. Lewis is right. Serves them right. Such a wonderful partner offered her sincere heart to them, and they didn't cherish it. Now it's too late for regrets. What do you call this? Reaping what you sow.
Richard, the greatest luck in your life was meeting Chairwoman Sterling. The biggest problem in your life was losing her.
Victoria. Chairwoman Sterling. I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Give me another chance. One last chance. I promise. I'll treat you well from now on. I'll make Helen and Monica stay far away from you.
Chairwoman Vance, it's not all our fault. If you had told us earlier that you were the chairwoman of Apex Group, we wouldn't have treated you this way. We only wanted what's best for Victor, afraid he'd get tricked by some crook.
Rita. So you're saying if I were just an ordinary retired worker, I deserve to be called an old woman?
Deserve to be humiliated by you.
Trampled under your feet?
Chairwoman Vance, we didn't mean to insult you. We just spoke without thinking.
Yeah, just spoke without thinking.
That's enough. Marcus. I don't want to see them anymore. Get them out.
Take these 3 people and toss them out.
Evelyn. Chairwoman Vance, please. Don't drive me away. Give me another chance. Don't kick me out. Give me one more chance.
Ms. Sterling, Chairwoman Sterling. We were totally blind. We looked down on you. We were all deceived by the Vances. We believed their lies and offended you. You're too generous. Please don't hold it against us.
Yes, Ms. Sterling. Richard Vance is a real jerk. You gave him your all and he treated you like this.
Ms. Sterling, don't worry. From today, we'll collectively blacklist Vance Construction.
You all know right from wrong. I'm not asking for flattery, but I won't put up with baseless slander.
My fellow business leaders of Oakville, tonight's banquet has only one purpose: to welcome back our chairwoman, Ms. Victoria Sterling. After 2 decades away with an official reception, from now on, the entire Oakville business community will get to know the true leader, and the will of Zenith Group will be the will of Ms. Sterling.
Mom, I've taken care of them all. Are you still feeling bad?
No, not anymore. But when I think about it, it still stings. I just feel that my sincerity over these 2 years was completely thrown away. Tell Attorney Davis to collect every cent that's owed without missing a dime. Cut all ties cleanly with no loose ends. I want him to cough up every penny with interest.
Yes, Ms. Sterling.
It's all your fault. We had a perfectly good 5-star hotel, but you insisted on changing it to a rundown diner. We had brand new wedding jewelry, but you insisted on using third-hand jewelry to fool people.
I'm your aunt. How dare you scold me?
Scold you, I'll hit you. Why did you have to drag me into cursing her in a foreign language? If it weren't for your big mouth, my invitation from Zenith Group wouldn't have been cancelled.
If it weren't for you rolling your eyes at her at the wedding and cursing her for being after the Vance family's money, she wouldn't have taken it out on you. And you, Richard, you're a useless man. If you had checked her background earlier, would we have been kicked out like dogs?
Mr. Vance, we're done. The company is completely finished. All of our corporate accounts have just been legally frozen by the authorities. The $160,000 in working capital can't be touched.
What did you say?
Dozens of suppliers are at the company entrance with IOUs demanding payment. They smashed the glass and said they'd take away all our equipment tonight. They'll also call the cops for fraud. The bank also issued a loan recall notice overnight. Mr. Vance, our cash flow is completely cut off.
It's over. All over.
Impossible. Even if she is Victoria Sterling, the chairwoman, she can't be this heartless. This is definitely to scare us, to force us to bow down. Tomorrow morning, I'll personally take you to Zenith Group and beg her. If worst comes to worst, I'll kneel and kowtow to her. I don't believe she's that ruthless.
Stop right there. Zenith Group building. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Please show your appointment confirmation.
Sir, please, have a heart. Let me see Chairwoman Sterling. I'm Richard Vance. I'm sorry.
Ms. Sterling, please show mercy. Give us a way out. Our house was seized. The company went bankrupt. Please restore the investment. Take Monica off the blacklist.
Richard Vance. Even if you smash your head until it bleeds, it won't help. Ms. Sterling said she won't see you. Take your dear sister and precious daughter and leave Zenith Group.
She won't see me? If she won't see me, then I'll jump off this Zenith Group building. I'll make sure everyone in Oakville knows that it's Victoria Sterling who drove our family of 3 to our doom.
Right. She's driving people to their death. The chairwoman of Zenith Group is driving common folks to death.
Then go die. Just don't dirty the Zenith floor.
Victoria, you finally agreed to see me. I knew you still.
Richard Vance, cut out this whole crying, shouting, and threatening suicide routine. That despicable trick. Stop the act. I, Victoria Sterling, will never spend another cent on your family, nor will I ever say a single word for you.
Victoria, are you really so heartless?
Make the call. There are people causing trouble and disrupting the company's operations. From now on, if these 3 dare to come within a step of the Zenith Group entrance, have them taken straight to the police station.
Victoria. There's something I've been holding in for a long time. I still can't figure it out. You, from Zenith Group, the chairwoman, worth billions. What kind of men haven't you seen? What did you see back then in Richard?
Victoria, you have a fever. You can't take medicine on an empty stomach. I waited in line for half an hour to get you these pork wontons. They're still hot. Quick, eat them while they're hot. Victoria, I'm a simple man, not rich. I can't give you a life of luxury. But I will always treat you with sincerity.
What I wanted was that little bit of sincerity that wasn't after my money. But I never imagined that his pitiful sincerity couldn't withstand his sister and daughter's light instigation. In an instant, it all turned into disgusting scheming and vanity.
Victoria, you've been wronged.
A second marriage is hard to sustain. The hard part is that I thought I found someone to support each other in our old age, but when I opened my eyes, I realized it was their whole family eyeing me for what's in my pocket. Daniel, notify Mr. Davis the 3-day repayment deadline is up.
Understood.
Since the Vances are being ungrateful, we'll go through legal channels. Seal what needs to be sealed. Arrest who needs to be arrested. Don't miss a single step.
It's all over. My future is ruined. Even for a job as a tea server, nobody wants me. What's the point of living?
Rita! You! If it weren't for you constantly poisoning my mind, if it weren't for you insisting on taking that second-hand jewelry to humiliate Evelyn, would I have ended up in this mess?
You blame me? You're nothing but a useless sweetheart. You can't even figure out a woman's limits. If you had known earlier that she was so rich, would I have dared to mess with her? You're the one who destroyed the thorns.
Ms. Vance, the 3-day deadline has passed. The Thorns haven't paid a cent.
Update?
We've formally filed with the court for mandatory enforcement. The judge just approved it. In half an hour, Victor Thorne will be placed on the defaulter blacklist. He's now a real deadbeat.
Chairwoman of Apex Group, Ms. Evelyn Vance, will attend the Oakmont City Chamber of Commerce annual gala today and make a public appearance.
Evelyn! You've driven me to the edge. I won't let you off easy either. Starting the live stream. Let's start.
Dad, Aunt Rita, we're ready. Remember, the more pitiful, the better.
Everyone online, be the judge. My name is Victor Thorne. I'm a simple and honest construction contractor. The chairwoman of Apex Group, Evelyn Vance, throws her wealth and power around to play with my feelings. Now she's pushing my family to the brink.
Come take a look, guys. This is a blood-sucking company. That Evelyn Vance looks down on us poor people. She unilaterally tore up the contract, forced our hard-working and decent family into bankruptcy, and had our house foreclosed. Now we're out on the streets.
Aunt Rita, we're top of the local trending list. Everyone online is tearing her apart for us.
See? This time, let's see if that Evelyn Vance can still act so high and mighty. Let's see if she caves.
Guys. Stream viewers have hit over 100,000. Thanks for the support, everyone. Zenith Group's chairwoman, Victoria Sterling, is throwing her weight around and driven our family to the edge. Now we don't even have a roof over our heads.
Kind-hearted people, I, Richard Vance, have worked hard in construction my whole life. Just because I didn't kiss up to Victoria enough with one word from her, she had my project shut down. Even my house got sealed by the court. An old man like me now ends up on the streets.
That Victoria Sterling is a complete monster. She not only ruined my brother's company, but also got our Monica's job taken away. Our Monica graduated from a top university. Just because she offended her, now in the whole industry no one dares to hire her. Where's the justice? You guys are right. We're gonna set up camp at the entrance of Zenith Group. Everyone, please hit that follow button and share this stream. Today we're gonna make Victoria come out and answer to us, or we ain't leaving.
Ms. Sterling, public opinion is out of control. The whole internet is trashing us, saying Zenith Group is a bully. The PR department's 5 phone lines are all busy. The group's stock market ticker is also showing signs of dumping.
These 3 sweethearts are just twisting the truth. Ms. Sterling, we can't let them keep this up. I suggest we have security remove them immediately. At the same time, have PR contact the platform and cut their live stream. Delete all posts across the internet to cool things down.
Mom, Carter's right. Crack down hard to suppress it. Otherwise, the group's reputation damage will be huge.
Delete posts. Cut signals. Arthur, Carter. You've been in the business for so many years. Don't you get it? Suppressing people's speech is worse than damming a river?
But Ms. Sterling, are we just going to let them sling mud at you and the group?
The whole internet is boiling right now. If you go cut the live stream and delete posts, it will only make them think the Zenith Group has something to hide. Then, even lies will become truth.
Then what do? We can't just do nothing.
Against these adorable liars, the best weapon isn't hype. It's the truth. Since they love live streaming so much and using public opinion to blackmail, I'll just add fuel to the fire.
You mean...
Get the car ready. I'll go down myself. Notify PR to keep their live stream going. Not a single second off. I want the whole internet to see behind this pity play who's really forcing whom.
Mia, Rita, quick, look. Evelyn is coming down.
I told you, no matter how rich Apex Group is, she's still afraid of the whole internet talking behind her back. She cracked under pressure, so she's coming down herself to make peace with us.
Guys, look. The chairwoman of Apex Group has finally shown up. She's coming down herself.
Guys, thank you all for your support. Evelyn knows she was wrong, and now she's coming down to admit her mistake to us. If she is not sincere, we will never forgive her.
What's this? No, we'll settle this later. To all the viewers in the live stream, hello everyone. I'm Evelyn Vance, the chairwoman of Apex Group.
Don't try to suck up here. Evelyn, since you're here in front of the whole internet today with over 100,000 people watching, then show us your sincerity. Show us you are ready to admit your mistakes. Restore the investment immediately, and pay us $1 million for emotional damages.
Today, since the Thorns keep saying that I, Evelyn, use my power to bully others and that Apex Group oppresses innocent people, all right, I'll borrow Miss Thorne's live stream and show all the evidence one by one for the whole internet to see.
Evelyn, what do you mean? What are you doing?
Carter, Marcus, bring the things up here now. Since we're going to have a trial, let's let everyone see who the real villain is.
Hey everyone. Victor Thorne says Ms. Vance ruined his wedding and played him for a fool. So let's first take a look at this wedding and see what really happened.
Here's a little something for you, so take it.
Thank you.
You bet I had someone cancel the 5-star hotel and change it to a small diner. So stop playing that and turn it off, because this is an invasion of privacy.
But wait, there's more. Miss Thorne claims she's an innocent top student. So let's hear the quality of this top student.
This old hag thinks she's some kind of prude. But she's just after my dad's money, being nothing but a body-selling old woman who uses third-hand jewelry as new wedding jewelry. But that's not true. That's a lie. It's a deep fake. Don't believe them.
That daughter is disgusting. Even cussed her out in a foreign language, calling her an old woman.
Don't trust the footage? Then check the books. Victor Thorne keeps crying he was fooled. But this is Victor Thorne's own record of dating expenses. Over 2 years, where he even went Dutch on hotel bills totaling $760.
No, it's all fake! Don't believe a word, everyone!
And these are Ms. Vance's records from the past 2 years, covering all the expenses for the Thornes, covering the debts of Victor Thorne's nearly bankrupt company, and even greasing palms for Mia Thorne to land her job offer, all in these bank statements. Totaling $107,000 in black and white.
Turn it off. And kill the live stream now. Cut it off.
How could this happen? A moment ago, everyone was backing us up.
It's over. Completely over. We can't even get by in this country.
Everyone, the whole truth is now out for you all to see. I, Victoria Sterling, have never abused my power. I just took back all the sincerity I had foolishly given, every bit of it, and that's it.
Chairwoman Sterling. Victoria, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. I shouldn't have rolled my eyes at you at the wedding. I shouldn't have cursed at you. You bought me designer bags and got me internships, but I treated you like a sweetheart. Yesterday I went to a fast food place to wait tables, but the manager said they don't hire the daughter of a deadbeat.
Unauthorized personnel, please leave.
Now wherever I go, I get judged by everyone. I can't even find a delivery job. I brought this all on myself. I came today not even daring to ask you to take me off the blacklist. I just wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Are you done? Adults must pay the price for every choice they make. You ended up like this today, not because I'm cruel, but because the evil in your heart has backfired on you. You chose your own path. I, Victoria Sterling, don't accept your apology. Don't come back here.
Please, wait.
Chairwoman Sterling, please, Ms. Sterling, have a heart. Just let me say something.
What other tricks do you have up your sleeve?
I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. I called my 4 ex-husbands to take me in. Every single one of them blocked me. I went back to my family's house. My sister-in-law grabbed a broom and kicked me out.
What's that got to do with me?
Miss Sterling, I was blinded by greed. Back at the wedding, when I said those things to bully you, I was worse than a dog. I'm so sorry, Ms. Sterling.
Helen, what you've been best at your whole life is using the guise of doing good for others to satisfy your twisted need for control. What you owe isn't an apology to me. What you owe is your brother's life, which you held in your grip and completely destroyed. Show her the door. The gates of Zenith Group are not a garbage dump.
Evelyn, Chairwoman Vance, don't be nervous, you two. I came here today not to get back together, not to ask for the investment back. I just want to say this to you face to face, a belated apology.
Now you know you were wrong? Too late.
Yes. I was wrong. You gave me your heart and put it in my hands, but I stood by while they bullied you. And even doubted you, thinking you were after my measly money. I went to the court late last night and signed the bankruptcy papers. My house is getting foreclosed tomorrow. I, Victor, was blind, so blind. For my pride, I destroyed the only person in this world who didn't seek fame or fortune and would give her life for me. I don't deserve your kindness. This is all my karma. I'm so sorry.
Victor, thank you. Thank you for making me see what true love really is and what cold indifference is. These 2 years, I'll just consider it a lesson learned. From now on, we go our separate ways. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ms. Sterling, the development rights to the West District plot are officially ours now. Also, the partners who sided with the Vances and made a fuss at the banquet have spent the past few days sitting in the lobby downstairs every day begging for a 20% discount to keep working with us.
Handle it by the book, but don't give them an inch. Zenith Group doesn't need fence sitters.
Got it.
Victoria, fresh osmanthus cakes from your favorite shop.
For the past 20 years, I stayed behind the scenes, hoping to find out there's some genuine sincerity not motivated by money. But after going around in circles, I just got into a mess. Now I realize the direction wasn't wrong, but I just trusted the wrong people. The real sincerity has always been right here with you.
Ms. Sterling, being able to work for you is the blessing of our lives.
Mom, since the bad debts are all behind us, it's time to make good on the promise I made earlier.
What is this?
A surprise I prepared for you? A reunion dinner just for our family. It's time. Mom, for 20 years you've worked so hard to keep Zenith Group afloat, and you've been through so much, and these past 2 years to find some peace you've put up with even more mistreatment. But from now on, your son's here, Uncle Daniel's here, and all of us here. Every single one of us, and no one is ever going to make you suffer, not even a little bit.
Victoria, the best investment you ever made in your life is definitely not starting Zenith Group, but gathering us loyal people and keeping us warm by your side.
Here's to Ms. Sterling, to Zenith, and to you guys.
Turns out, I've spent half my life searching for safety and true hearts. But I never needed to look elsewhere, because they've always been right here.
Perfect.
Sign it. From today, the Zenith Group chairmanship is not just your title, but also your responsibility. Go for it. Mom has your back.
Mom, don't worry. I won't let you down.
Victoria, what are you thinking, so lost in thought?
I used to think on my wedding day I personally ruined everything my fiancé had and that I was a cruel woman. But now I truly understand what I ruined was never someone else. What I ruined was that misplaced obsession and the former me who always compromised and groveled.